So my grandmother was by far one of the most important things to me and in my life. She raised me. My father wasn't in the picture. My mother was working and going to school. My grandmother passed away in December of 2001, but I was with my grandmother when she took her last breaths. And I made a promise to her that I would go on and be a doctor and not treat patients the way she was treated. She was misdiagnosed and mistreated in the hospital, and our family was mistreated. And after she passed away, I was ready to be done with life. I didn't have motivation to do absolutely anything. And shortly after that, I was put out of school. I spoke to my mother, and my mom said, you have to continue. If there was one thing your grandmother would want, that's for you to continue and to graduate college, because nobody in the family had done that before. So shortly after that, I kind of worked my way back into school. I really took a step back and realized that what I was doing was not correct. The way I was studying was not correct. The way I was going about taking tests was not correct. So I had to reevaluate everything. And from that moment, I was accepted to a post-bac program. In my post-bac, I got a 3.4 through that year. I took the MCAT again and made a lot of adjustments. Started reading The Economist to work on my reading habits, my reading speed, my reading comprehension, and was able to apply after my post-bac and was able to get admitted, and here I am today. Understand that everybody's timeline is a little bit different. So if the 10 years from now, I can say that I will be a successful pediatrician. I'm hoping to be a pediatric intensivist and work in a PICU. Continue to share my story, because I believe my story is something that people need to hear so that they can understand you don't have to give up. Even when you feel tired and you feel weak and you feel like you just can't do it anymore, you still have enough deep down inside of you to keep going.